Hello, my beloved cosmic star crunches. Come on in. Smokey, welcome to whatever the fuck it is we're doing around here. It's about as close as I get to football season. Oh yeah, I was doing this thing over here. Look, this is not just tarot. I don't know what's, who knows. This is not me rushing. This is not me thinking that I have to do it a certain way to be here, to appease people's, the way that everybody else moves in life, right? It's, we should find a flow, instead of a always go, 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 go. We're not going fast enough. Faster, 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 faster. No, not it. Not here. No. Okay, let's just, I don't know what the rules are. Y'all, honestly, I've come on here. I don't even know the rules. I haven't read a service agreement. I'm not going to bullshit nobody. I don't even know what possessed me to make my first video. Because, I do know. I know because the reason I'm here is because, and yes, I smoke marijuana, cannabis. I do. And I am a recovering addict of a whole nother category of drugs. But yes, I smoke. This is actually plant medicine from Mother Gaia. It is ritualistic for me, and it most definitely clearly doesn't run my life because I run about 10 businesses. So, in the ethers and over here, and the 3D, which is some changes that I'm making as well. So, there's that. I know this is an odd setup. Like I said, I wasn't really planning any of this, but I do know that I have this deep love and connection for the collective, especially the pieces of the collective that maybe have not came to the moment of being in that Phoenix rising moment, but feel, no, you're gonna get there, okay? But I want to be there for the people that are kind of still in the goo, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to be there for the people who, are like, when is this windfall coming that I keep hearing about on all of the other readings that I've been watching? And somebody's getting a windfall. Don't get me wrong, okay? Somebody's getting it. But the thing is that I feel like I want to take more into consideration the people that are sitting there amongst these thousands of people watching these videos that are like, I can't see it. I can't see it for myself. Where is it? Why? I keep hearing this. They keep saying this. But nothing's happening for me. First of all, it's probably because you need to stop watching for a minute. Not indefinitely. But one thing, if I was to ever grow a tarot channel or anything of that nature, guess what would happen? We would be taking breaks together. I'd be like, okay, now I couldn't stop you from going and clicking on other videos when I do my disappear and act to regroup, recharge, recalibrate. I can't make you not click on other videos, but I can ask you to come with me. And the process and the times that I feel like it's a good time to rest, to pull all of your energy back, to get the heck away from me too. If I was giant, I would be like, get away. Listen, break time, babes. Break time. Remove yourself from anything besides yourself for a week. Okay? A week. Be your biggest distraction. For a week. Your biggest distraction. Let me move this. Be your biggest distraction for a week. Yes, the blinds are closed. Right now, I'm in a little bit of a different type of space. I'm doing that thing. Surprised I'm even on here, but I don't know. I was led to come right here, so I'm coming right here. I was feeling like coming right here, so I'm coming right here. Whether this be for myself or somebody else who actually watches the video and needs to see it or needs the message or, you know, makes you feel better or something like that, or more understood. I don't know. There. Relax. All right. So let's see what, and also I'm you know, a bit of a klutz. It's fine. Bull in a china closet. It's okay. It's, pardon me. I'm also going to go grab us an incense. You can click off if you want. I don't care. I'm coming right back. Coming right back. I just need this little incense to go right over here real quick. You know, this is life. This is normal everyday life. Like, honestly, this rat race that we're in, that's not normal. Y'all, the rat race that we're in is not normal. That's not how it's supposed to be, yo. We're not supposed to be cross-eyed in the phone 24/7. That's not how we're made. That's not the human construct. I mean, it's not a construct. What's the word I'm looking for, y'all? Sometimes me and big words don't get along either, by the way. A little low country me. But we're not designed to be doing all of the things that we're doing. Okay? We're not. And, you know, I've been knowing that pretty much a very, very long time, but I had a lot to heal, a lot to discover, a lot to realize, a lot of that. And I do have it set up like that because I want to read some cards. I do want to throw some card love in here because I do love my tarot and oracle, and I have a lot of insight outside of it, but I do have a deep love and connection to this. I have for 30 years. I'm 48 and I picked up my first tarot deck at 19 years old. So, yeah. Long time. And I love it, and you know, I will probably always, even if I feel like I'm channeling or something of that nature, you know what I'm saying? Like, they will be with me because they have been such a huge part of my life that I don't want to, how appropriate, I don't want to get rid of. Sacred Roar, baby. You know who this reminds me of? One of Forbidden Secret. He's so funny. Yeah, the Sacred Roar. Yes, please. Yes, please. You've held it in long enough. The healing begins when you give it a voice. Speak and you will feel the shift. Sacred Roar. Okay. Yes. All right, that is good for that. We're going to get a few oracles, and then we're going to go into book. Secrets, hidden information, knowledge. You know, that's what we gain and we realize and we discover when we remove ourselves from any and everything else for a period of time to remember who the fuck we are. And you know how we can do that? You know what helps us do that? To be in a childlike state. To embrace your inner child. Play. Frolic. You know? I want some bubbles. I want a bubble machine. I really do. I want a bubble machine. You are the key. You are the key. You are the key to your growth, your expansion, your success, connecting to your higher self, to your purpose, to your gods, goddesses, God, source, all that is, because you are all that is. So, yeah. So we have the key, we have sacred roar, knowledge, wisdom, secrets being revealed probably about yourself, and you know, beginning, innocence, curiosity. There's a newness. There's something new about your energy. There's a newness about your energy. It's quite beautiful. It's quite beautiful, loves. I feel like this is happening for a lot of us. I really do. I feel like this is the perfect time to release and go within. Ready now. Satisfaction. That's where you find it. You want to know where you find true satisfaction? When you can't find it anywhere else, when you're looking all over the place and it's nothing is satisfying you. All the things that you're pulling in from the outside are not bringing you satisfaction. You got to go in. You got to go in there. You got to get in. Get it in. The turtle and the coriander. Yeah. Claim your independence. Claim your sovereignty. Be the sovereign being that you're meant to be. Black cats could be significant. Cats could be significant, period, in general. We'll get one of those at the end. So, yeah, we're going with the animals. Oh, we're going to get one more, actually. Spirit animal. We're going to get a power animal. Here. What is... These messages are divinely loved, guided, and protected. I'm also trying to get used to using my words because, you know, I mean, I use my words at home with myself. But I also do a lot of work silently, you know. Horse. We're in the year of the horse. Isn't that clever? We are in the year of the fire horse. Freedom, expansion, movement, fast movement. Things are speeding up for a lot of us. Fire pony. Get on that fire pony, baby. Get on it. Get on it. Do some tricks. Oh my God, you can't. I cannot. Yes! Dragon energy is all over. I mean, it's thick. Just so you guys know, it's thick right now. For all of us. Thick, thick, thick. All right, let's get some tarot. What's we got here? Let us see. Oh my gosh, we just picked it up on the Ace of Pentacles, the bottom of the deck. Brand new, what I'm saying. Child, you know, beginnings, innocence, curiosity, right here, childlike. There's newness. We are in the eclipse portal. the time between the solar eclipse and the lunar eclipse. And this is the time to really figure out what it is that you want to bring into fruition, that you want to begin, that you want to start, that you want to ground into this earth and build. You know, it's sort of right now I feel like we're in a time of purging. You know what I mean? Like purging, but then also like this ebb and flow, this like in and out, this, you know, this eclipsey energy, you know. That's what I'm feeling anyway. So let's go. Beloved animal, spirit kingdom. Okay. Talk to us. What do you have for us? Temperance. You can't. You did. What? I love confirmation. And that's why, you know, I do love to keep the tarot and the oracle close to me, because it's been such a huge part of my life for most of my life. And also it's, I mean, you trust yourself, always trust yourself. But it's a beautiful thing when you are shown a connection that you have, how truly connected that we all are. When you're like a reader or a channeler or something like that, and then something happens, maybe it's not a tarot card, it might be other things that confirm. There's so many ways to get confirmation, but right now there's a lot of confirmation. I mean, we're in the portal. It's tempering time, right? That's what time it is, literally. Time to alchemize, recreate, release, remove, bring in at the same time, release, remove, recalibrate. But it's the King of Swords. Yeah. Sure, intelligent, sharp, very knowledgeable, sets strong boundaries, cuts out the bullshit, knows what to let in and get the fuck out. I'm very wise. I mean, it's an owl, you know what I'm saying? Look at that face. Very sure, you know? There's no doubt. There's no doubt there. There's no questioning. There's not a question in those eyes. There's not. Gosh, you can't even. Okay, I'm about to. This is not even going to be a very long reading because we're already to the point. Period. Justice. This is a time. This is what I'm talking about. That portal. It's a portal in between the solar eclipse and the lunar eclipse. Things are coming into balance. You're bringing things. This is the perfect time to bring things back into balance. Your being, yourself, your goals, your dreams, your purpose, your surroundings, your environment, balance in all that you are and all that you do. And this is the perfect energy to be working with this energy. So you're the energy of the King of Swords and the Queen of Cups, which is quite perfect because solar energy is masculine and water energy is typically viewed as feminine, right? More feminine. I mean, everyone's different. Be you, authentically you, always. Don't take, this is just guidance, help maybe to broaden perspectives or horizons or something like that. But being inside of this portal with temperance and justice, I mean, those two cards they represent everything about balance. And it's the word I'm looking for, human words. I lose them all the time. But the Queen of Cups is very emotionally intelligent, emotionally stable. Is able to go, doesn't even want, okay? This Queen of Cups energy with this temperance and this justice and being in the father of the King of Swords, this particular Queen of Cups energy doesn't even want to be perceived or feel like, you know, this high vibe, low vibe state of, you know, is, yes, it's real. Energy is real. It's a real thing. But this Queen of Cups wants to go in, wants the entire human experience. This Queen of Cups wants the entire human experience. This Queen of Cups has emotional resilience, emotional stamina, emotional worth, and emotional intelligence, emotional stability, emotional resilience. I don't know if I said that already. The emotions are always in check. So they're always able to be felt. This Queen of Cups doesn't have to push away, maybe feeling like they are going into a low vibrational state, because that low vibrational state is there for a reason. It is a part of the human experience, and that's a place that this particular Queen of Cups alchemizes, right? It's very hard for the human collective to stay in a high vibrational state on a larger scale than awakened ones. There's still a lot of people that we need to help, and understand that, you know, it's difficult. It's not so easy for some people to just be like, oh, I'm on one, I'm vibing, I'm vibing all the way high every day, all day, 24/7. That's not logical. That's not even logical for spiritual counselors or readers or channelers to even ask or expect of our brothers and sisters and the human collective, because, you know what I'm saying? It's not even what's meant to happen on this planet in the human experience. You know, I feel like that we're supposed to experience the humanness of it all, guys. I really do. I feel like we're putting expectations. Our expectations are so high on being high vibe all the time, you know, that we're missing something. Something's fucking missing. Like, there is so much strength to be gained inside of the pain, inside of the darkness, and the depths of all depths. There's so much wisdom, so much knowledge, so much self-love, so much resilience, so much strength to be gained in these moments, and we're trying to just fucking sweep them under the rug. You know? And then on top of that, that makes some of these people that are going through it feel like they're not even worthy. They're like, why do I even try? I do everything I can to feel, you know, to raise my vibration, this vibration thing. Am I even understanding I mean, these, for the collective, you know, some people are probably like, am I even understanding what it means? Like what this energy is? Can I reach out and grab it? Can I touch it? Can I experience it? What am I really experiencing, right? I'm doing these things that were listed from channelers and helpers and spirit and, you know, guide people who guide, you know, and I watch people that guide me all the time as well. You know what I'm saying? They give me guidance. They give me a fresh new perspective. They help me look at things, see things in other ways. But this one thing here is that and I feel like this is why, because it is eclipse season and I was not going to do any readings and I don't even get a lot of views. But we are all connected. I'm connected to all of you. You are connected to all of me. And even if I'm doing this just for myself, so be it. I'm so okay with that too. It's okay. But this is what I'm feeling. Like, and it doesn't have to be like, it can be just your own personal self, your experience, the trauma, your trauma. You could be connecting to your trauma, your past trauma, your pain, the heaviness, the density of this planet that we're on and experiencing right now. It doesn't always have to be that you're getting attacked or you're being drugged to hell by demons, or you have an attachment to you that you can't wash off or something like that. Because you can always wash it off. You hold the power. In the end, in the end, my loves, there is no power greater than you. You have to stand on that business and it will be real. It will be the reality of your life. There is no power greater than you. Okay? And when you are able to realize that, you can allow the human experience to cycle through. You can allow yourself to be human here. You can allow yourself to be like, this shit. You look around and be like, shit, it's fucked up. I feel it. I see it. You know what I'm saying? But that's what I'm talking about is important. Removing yourself from the noise. Literal, all of it. All of the noise. No matter what it is. There has to be periodic states of time and this linear time and this existence and this humanness that you take yourself out of the noise. No distractions. I don't even care if you're in a relationship in a sacred union. You two need space because that's what keeps the balance. That's how the balance stays put. You got to go back. You got to remove yourself from all distractions so that you can always come back to the best version of yourself. So that you can find that again when things are feeling like they're like a whirlwind, you know, like any little like things, like small things that you might not be paying attention to, like your appetite. It's just, you're so busy. How is your appetite? How are you sleeping? Things that you could do to sleep better, like exercise, move your body. Y'all, even I haven't been working out for the past 4 days. I'm kind of been just, I took a dive. And it's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing. Jeez. Good gravy. I mean, I would never come back if I would have kept, you watch it here and there or listen to somebody tell me that I have an attachment. I have you know what I'm saying right now, going through this, experiencing what I've been experiencing in my humanness, on a human level, on this earthly level, as well as cosmic as well. I would not come out of it. I would not be able to experience it, feel it, transmute it, let it in, love on it, piss on it, whatever the hell it is I need to do with it. For it to get the fuck off me, right? It's not always that. It's not. Confirmation. It's not always that, babes. It's not. Sometimes it is, and that's why you need to remove yourself from the noise and have periodic times of self-reflection, self-awareness, self-love, connecting to higher self. Without all the fucking shit. Without all the distractions, so that you can understand and realize and know the difference. So that you can take your own power back and your own sovereignty no matter what the noise is saying around you, and you can know the difference. You can feel the difference in having some sort of lower spirit attachment or entity attachment or self-inflicted attachment versus I'm fucking human. Hello? I'm a fucking human being. You know, I'm just, there it is. I have 4 cards on the table. Temperance, King of Swords, Justice, and Queen of Cups. And there is the message. I don't need any more. Except for this at the bottom of the deck. Stand on business. Stand in your truth and come back to center. Come back to yourself. Accept yourself and your humanness. Accept it. Stop trying so hard to figure it out. Let your being show you who you are. My loves. My love is my love. I love you guys. Let's see. I love you guys. That's the message. I don't know. Actually, no. That's not it. It's this one. I'm gonna get one more power animal card to close this out. Maybe a couple. I don't know. We'll see. Beloved animal. What are you afraid of? Are you afraid of doing this? I mean, what is there to fear? Look at this beautiful reading. That's the thing that needs to be transmuted. Right? None of us are above it. You know what I'm saying? When we feel it creeping in, get it out. Transmute it. I love sharks though. Like I'm not, it's so weird when sometimes these words come out with these cards, but I'm feeling something completely different with this, you know, this is what I'm talking about, that like sharks are very, sharks are fierce, but you know, sharks are also gentle. And they, you know, they don't ask permission to be a shark. They're not afraid to be a shark. They're just a fucking shark. And people respect that. Right? Yeah. Let me get a little bit more. I love sharks. I love them. Play. Look, you got child. Play. It's time to play. Like, take this time and take yourself out to play. I mean, literally. You guys, when I will climb a tree still today. I will climb up trees. I will go to little parks, children's parks with the monkey bars and all that stuff. I want a bubble machine. I can't stop thinking about a bubble machine. I need to just go break. I've been thinking about a bubble machine for 3 weeks and I still ain't got a bubble machine. Now, what's that? I want to put it on my porch. You know, I love to paint. I love to draw. And I'm creating space right now. I'm creating more time and space. And I'm, you know, putting my home together to be able to do these things, to create. I love to create. I love to play. I love to play. And I'm 48 years old and I love to play. Okay? I can't stop. I can't. I don't want to, and I'm not going to. So there's that. Grow, baby. We're growing. We're all growing. That's what I'm talking about. Let it flow. Let it flow. Let it be. Remove yourself from the noise. Find yourself. Remove yourself from the noise. Find yourself. What makes you tick? What makes you rock and roll? Grow. Okay, anyway, I love you guys. I'm going to probably get a bubble machine. I believe so, maybe so. Actually, I'm not going to go get a bubble machine because I'm going to be real with myself right now. I don't know how I just sit here and made this video because I'm in there. I even have my blinds closed. The only thing I want to be outside close to right now is my tree, and I'm not going to lie. So either I'm going to have the bubble machine delivered today, or it's going to have to wait until I go out into the world again. I love you guys so much. Stay true to you, always. Shadow and light.